pleasure that we welcome you all here this morning. We invite you to have fun and grab your groggers. And now, on with the spiel. Cantor, hit it.
Yeah, awesome. And here's our spiel, we'll explain the Purim deal. Grab your grogger and get ready, 'cause this story is ideal. There's a king, there's a plot, in the end the bad guy's caught. Amintosh and therefore eating, don't get crumbs on all the seating. We will sing, we might dance, so relax, give it a chance. And we'll tell a tale that gives you all the feels. We got the band all hired, you'll be inspired from our spiel. Here's our spiel. Costumes made, got our props, and we've pulled out all the stops. Though we know this song is trademarked, please don't call the Disney cops. So sit back and relax, you're allowed to have some snacks. We don't want to hear complaining, 'cause we're so darn entertaining. It's time for the show, filled with tunes you really know. 'Cause we thought that Disney songs would have appeal. Come on and give us a smile, you'll be here for a while. For our spiel, for our spiel, for our spiel. So here's our spiel.
King Ashtarosh. Wow, that's a mouthful. May we, Your Majesty, refer to you now as King A.
Yeah, that's okay, Your Ministership.
Thank you, Majesty. Having dispensed with that business, King A, please, how much longer can this party go on? I'm so tired.
But we can't stop now. We're just getting started. I mean, since you mention it, how long have we been going?
6 months.
6 months. Oh, yep. That's why I smell like old socks.
We need a break.
I'm so tired, my ears are gonna fall off. I don't even know what that means, but it sounded good.
No, see, you have it all wrong. It's not time to stop. It's time for new entertainment. We'll get somebody to put on a show for us.
Well, we ran out of entertainers by week 3, and you ordered the last juggler not to stop for 4 straight days.
Yeah, what happened? Did she quit?
She died.
Oh, geez, okay, you don't need to yell.
There's no one left to ask.
All right, let me think. Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Let's get the queen in here. And the queen, and with her talent agent, maybe they have an idea.
That's no job for a queen.
Yeah, but I'm the king. I can do whatever I want. Don't you know? It's good to be the king. Vashti!
What do you want? I was watching YouTube.
As usual. We need some entertainment. Can you or your agent provide some assistance?
After what happened last year, remember the flaming arrows?
No, don't tell them about the flaming arrows. We don't need to remember that. What if you entertain me?
Excuse me? You mean like dance for you? What do you think I am? Jojo Siwa? I'm the queen. That's not in my contract, nor in the spiel.
Well, you can do it, or you're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm Queen Vashti.
Yeah, but I'm the king, and I can do whatever I want.
Excuse me?
Or I could throw you in jail.
Jail, fired. Jail, fired. Fired it is.
Well, that was annoying, and I'm just still so bored.
King A, you know you could always look for a new queen. Listing it on TikTok or Facebook might do the job.
A new queen. Interesting idea. Could go out for dinner and get custard at Cops and go downtown and see a Bucks game, walk along Lake Michigan, you know, take our time and really get to know each other.
How romantic.
Boring. You in the third row, you married?
Who, me, Your Majesty?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not married.
Great, let's get married. Someone find the crown.
Wait. I get to keep my name, though, right?
Whatever makes you happy. You're the queen.
Then I'm in.
Great. Oh, I have to text my parents and tell them.
And so, Esther, a very brilliant and beautiful Jewish girl who happened to be in the wrong place at the right time, or maybe the right place at the wrong time. Well, anyway, she became queen of all of Persia.
Wait. Was he serious about all that? Am I really supposed to be the queen?
Yes, it says so in the book of Esther.
The book of what?
Oh, now that the king found his new queen, he decided it was time for a new prime minister.
Wait, what happened to my old prime minister?
Eaten by alligators.
There's no alligators in Persia. Anyway, you seem like you know what's happening in the reptile world. Who is the evilest, cruelest, most reptilian, monstrous person in my whole kingdom?
Hey, man! Did somebody say my name?
Well, Haman.
I love all this cheering for me. It's delightful.
It's music to your ears. I heard that you are the evilest, cruelest, most reptilian, monstrous person in this whole kingdom, other than me, of course.
Your kingship, that is the nicest thing someone has said to me all week.
Well, I would like to make you prime minister so you can bring your horribleness to all of the people of our kingdom.
Everything's coming up, Haman.
And now this part of the story starts with someone you know. Come on.
He is so awful and sinister, gets promoted to prime minister,
And it's clear that this evil villain only wants power and fame.
so it's boo, boo, boo when you hear evil Haman sing.
Then one day as he's walking out around with his crew, everyone's bowing and cheering too. Haman thinks that's what folks ought to do when he sees a Jew on the sidewalk, standing and shaking his head. Haman's mad, mad, mad at the guy, and he wants him dead. Haman asks what his name is. He replies, Mordecai. I am a Jew and we never bow. I won't do it no way and no how, and that makes old Haman quite angry. So he runs off to the king. He says, please, please, please let me borrow your royal ring.
Hey, you need to bow down low to me.
Why's that?
Because I said so. There's a rule. Everyone has to bow down when I walk by.
You're not the king. You're not even a Disney prince.
I'm the king's prime minister.
You could be Walt Disney for all I care.
Oh, how dare you? What's your name?
I am Mordecai, the Jew.
You'll pay for this, Mordecai the Jew, and I don't mean with cryptocurrency either.
Ooh, like I'm really scared of you. What? Are you going to make an ice monster to attack me?
Would you just let that go? I am not Elsa.
Are you going to have your giant tiger attack me?
Do I look speechless? I am not Jasmine either.
Are you going to use your skills to find a new island for your people?
I'm not Moana. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that you've made an enemy of me, and I will get you back for this.
Oh, Haman was so angry. He was so angry at Mordecai for refusing to bow that he immediately went to see the king.
Your Highness, I have bad news.
Oh no. Did someone replace my toilet paper with sandpaper again?
Ouch! No, weird. I met someone who won't obey your laws.
Oh, that's terrible news. Somebody call Fox.
They're fair and balanced, I guess. We have to punish him and his family, don't we?
Yes, of course.
And everyone in his neighborhood.
That might be a bit much.
And everyone who has the same religion as him.
Hold on a second now.
I'll take care of all the details.
Oh, if you do it, that's fine. Okay. Well, while Haman takes care of all those details, I have some questions for all of you. So if you know the answer, raise your hand to my questions, and I want to see what we know. Who can tell me, when does Purim take place? In what month? What Hebrew month? No? No, I want the Hebrew date. 13th of Adar. Really close. Adar is close. Heads up. Oh, you got the microphone. That works. So Adar is the month, but who has the exact date? No? Yeah. 14th of Adar. Very good. Here's a trick question, a bonus question. If you are in the old city of Jerusalem, what date does Purim happen on? It's not the 14th of Adar. Don't say the 14th of Adar. Really loud. Not the 13th of Adar. Not the 12th. The 15th of Adar. If you live in a walled city like Jerusalem, Purim's a day later. Is that going to make it? So close. All right. We all know Queen Esther was the queen, but what was Queen Esther's Hebrew name? Ooh, did we stump you? Hadassah, very good.
Nice.
All right. How many times, and you have to get this exactly right, how many times is God's name mentioned in the book of Esther? Nope, not twice. Not 26. Good guess. What? Not 10. Nope. No.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
I'll give you a hint. It's a trick question. 0.
Oh!
God is not mentioned in the book of Esther. That's not going to make it, sorry. So we're telling you the story from the book of Esther, but we normally read it out of a scroll that has a special name. What's the name of that scroll? You already got one. Who else knows the answer? What is it? The Megillah. Sorry, if you already got one, don't raise your hand again, even if you know the answer. All right. The word Purim is a Hebrew word. What does it mean in English? What's the translation of the word Purim? Lot, yeah. What does that mean, lots? You just remember it's lots? What does it mean? All right, keep thinking about it. Loud. Say it one more time.
Did you point to her?
No? Now, yes? It's a tricky one. Yeah, like a lottery. So, Haman. We always got to be ready. I might sneak that in here and there. He cast lots, or he threw dice to pick which date Purim would happen on, which date he would carry out his evil plot. What is the name of the special food we eat on Purim? Yeah. Hamantashen. No, Tashen. Did you already get it? No, she didn't. What shape are Hamantashen? Yeah. And why are they triangles? Daisy. Shh. His hat. Good. There's another answer I'll accept besides his hat. Yeah? The shape of his hat. That's one answer. I'm looking for something besides his hat. Yeah? His ears. Very good. In Hebrew, Hamantashen are called Oznei Haman. Oznei mean ears. So literally in Israel, you eat Haman's ears. All right, last question. Let's see who was paying attention at the very beginning of our story. What town does the story take place in? Not Jerusalem. Good guess. Shushan. Very nice. All right. Have we worked out all of the evil details of our plot? All right. Well, let's get back into it. I'm not in the scene.
And action!
Esther, did you hear the awful news?
What?
Haman's gonna kill all the Jews in Persia. I said Haman's gonna kill all the Jews in Persia.
Yeah, you have to stop him.
Good luck with that.
Esther, it's up to you to save us.
Why me?
You're the queen. If anyone can convince the king to save the Jewish people, you can.
So, I'm just supposed to come up with a plan that A, saves all our people, B, stops Haman's evil ways, and C, has us Jews live happily ever after?
Yes!
Got it.
All right, now we're gonna sing again. And Haman made a plot
To defeat the Jews, Mordecai was sad when he heard the news. So he went to the queen, 'cause he wanted to scream, "It's your time to save the Jews. It's 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 your time to shine." Esther felt so scared of that evil man, but she knew she needed a clever plan. So she thought of a plot, because like it or not, it's her time to save the Jews.
everybody!
It's your time to save the Jews. It's your time to save the Jews. It's your time to save the Jews. It's your time to shine.
Esther, what a fabulous dinner. 2 nights in a row, my favorite meal, chicken nuggets and fries. What reward can I give you for this incredible happy meal that you made for me?
Well, since I'm such a whiz in the kitchen, I just have one request from you. That you save my people from destruction.
What? Who's trying to destroy your people?
Haman!
What? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. You can't prove a thing. Where's my lawyer?
It's too late for that. You've threatened the Jewish people, therefore you've threatened me.
Wait, hold on. I think I got it. No, I need you to explain that for me. I don't get it.
Let me spell it out for you, King A. I'm Jewish, and I'm super proud of it too. I might even go to rabbinical school.
Whoa, no way.
Way!
Well, whatever you want to do, you're the queen. Guards, take Haman to the dungeon.
So Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. The villain is in jail. Haman is in jail. So Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. That's how our Megillah ends. We finished up our Purim tale. We really hope we didn't fail to tell you everything you need to know. She saved our people from a fate on this exact historic date. Now on a plate are Hamantash and wait. Pause, Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. The villain is in jail. Haman is in jail. Now Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. That's our Megillah ends. Before we leave you for the day, we have another thing to say.
What?
Your job as you grow up is very clear.
What's that?
Like Esther, we should be as brave. There are people there to save. Stand up, speak out, and help each other out. 'Cause Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. The villain is in jail. Haman is in jail. Now Queen Esther's the hero and the villain is in jail. That's how our Megillah ends.
Die, 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 die,
All right, let's give it up for all of our actors in our stage production. We have our narrator, Miss Wendy. We have Mordecai, played by Mr. Rick Taylor. Queen Vashti, starring Mandy. Both my first and second minister, played by Linda Hollifield. Queen Esther, portrayed by Rabbi Kozlowski. And over there, still in jail, Haman, Rabbi Noah. Holding our stop and go sign, our synagogue president, Brent Arnold. And doing all of our music and guiding us up on stage, Cantor Purper.
And don't forget, Brian Avner, King of Hashmirot.
Yeah!
Yes, that happened. Keep going.
I got him.
Go to the next one.
The next one.
Next one.
And the next one.
Even more?
Even more next one.
Oh, yeah, let's
let's all sing.
All right, get your groggers ready and sing with us.
Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name, sir. He would have dealt with all the Jews, so we're not to blame, sir. Oh, today we're happy. Oh, today we're happy. Oh, today we're happy. And not some home and caution. And Esther was the lovely queen of King Ahasuerus. When Haman said he'd heard us all, oh my, how did he scare us? Oh, today we're happy. Oh, today we're happy. Oh, today we're happy. And not some home and caution.
Yeah, I missed the slide. Always do that. You're out.
All right, everyone. At the end of a lot of plays that we've seen, there's sometimes a talk back with the characters or with the actors. We want to, if you have any questions for us, any of the characters at all, this is your opportunity to ask. Have you ever wondered what Esther did in order to become so courageous, or what was in Haman's backstory that made him such a jerk? This is your opportunity to ask questions about the characters. So do you guys have any questions at all? All right, in the back. Why was Haman so mean? Well, I think that Haman a long time ago maybe didn't receive enough love. And sometimes if you don't receive enough love in your life, you can, not be the nicest person in the world. So it's a reminder that every single one of you has to be kind to each other so that we don't produce any more Hamans. All right, good question. All right, in the back. I missed that. Do you mind asking one more time, just louder? Ahasuerus? Yeah, he seemed pretty mean. I think that sometimes when you have unchecked power, that people can become really, really cruel and mean or selfish. And Ahasuerus was kind of mean and selfish, but at the same time maybe had an inner core that allowed him to make the right choice when it really came down to it. Good question. Yeah, in the back. What is the king? I'm sorry.
Why is the king a narwhal? Because I'm the king and I can do whatever I want.
It's a good answer. Good answer. Yeah. Is what? Vegan Vashti? Absolutely. Awesome. Vegan Vashti is a thing. Of course it is. Yeah. Thank you very much for the compliment. That is so kind of you. That is wonderful. All right. Yeah. Where did Vashti go? She went.
Where did you go, Vashti? Can you come to the microphone and tell us where you went, what happened?
I was so happy to leave the king that I went out and became a great stage.
Great stage what?
Player.
Okay, good.
Actress.
Excellent.
Acting. Okay. Other questions? Yeah. You are absolutely pointing out some very, very important loopholes, or rather plot holes that we have. But, what's the second part of YouTube? No, tube. Like the second word is tube, right? Did they have tubes in the ancient world? Yeah, they had tubes, and there was a U. And so she was watching ancient YouTube, a U-tube.
Was at the Colosseum.
Was at the Colosseum, exactly. Very good. If you have any other plot holes that you'd like to point out, go ahead, because we will absolutely address those. I missed that. Sorry?
What about Facebook and TikTok?
Facebook? Well, there were books at that time that had faces, and often there were lots of things that make the noise tick and talk. It's a joke, folks. It's a joke. Don't worry.
Because I thought,
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I'll be here all week. All right.
They're off. This one's on. I thought Facebook was, before they knew how to read fingerprints, people would stick their faces in paint and then stick their faces on a sheet of paper and they put it into a book, and that's how they could tell who was who if there was any question about it.
In college, only in college.
Right.
That's what they did, only in college, which is where Facebook comes from. But bum. All right, who's next? Any other questions? Go ahead. The chicken. Well, first off, there have been Happy Meals from the beginning of time, especially at McShushan's. Did you know that? McShushan's predates.
Esther is that good of a cook that she can make those.
There were chickens, and there were nuggets. Go ahead. Chicken nuggets aren't actually real chicken? They don't? Only bad chickens, not good chickens. Not the nice chickens. Only the bad chickens. The Haman chickens.
Boo.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? These are excellent questions. All right. Are we out of questions? Do we have any questions for them?
No questions for Mordecai? No questions for Mordecai, really?
All right. Okay, in the back. Why did, sorry? That's true. It may be a question of nature versus nurture in this case, but I think in this case it might have been nature that made them bad. I'm not sure. It's too bad for those chickens. Yeah, go ahead. In the back. That's a good question. Why do you think that there's a big M on Mordecai's shirt? Mordecai. Mordecai.
Was it the name of your kindergarten?
I thought my name was Mordecai.
Is that all you got?
It's my high school letter sweater.
It's actually for the name Maxwell. You didn't know that was Mordecai's middle name. Okay. Lorelai. Oh, you forgot? Okay, go ahead. Is Mordecai from Michigan? There are Mordecais from Michigan, for sure. There are some. These are excellent. Okay, in the back. Sorry? Moses? Or you mean Haman?
Boo.
Well, Haman did get out of jail. He hung around for a little while.
But
It's always good to hang out. Yeah, go ahead. Why did I notice the narrator? We all have narration in our heads, right? We always are sort of our own narrator in life. And this is a way through drama for the narrator to become real for all of you, which is really a good thing. Go ahead, Cantor Purper.
What?
He's got a question for you.
Me? I'm sorry? Why wasn't I in the play?
He's the director.
See, they all need some help. Need some help to stay together.
Especially after this.
Especially Mordecai.
The help we need comes after the play. And that's true. That's true. It's gallows humor, I suppose. All right, in the back. I'm sorry, what?
Did the king have any other queens?
Did the king have any other queens? Very well, he had Vashti, right? And then he had Esther. And I think that Esther was the only queen that really stole his heart. Good question. Awesome. Okay, Lorelai.
How did not such a good person to the Jews?
You know, I think it's a great question. Actually, there was a point in which he overheard a plot at one point for the very beginning. He had a very good ears, I think, Mordecai, and he was able to hear things and sense things too. It's why it's so important, and really, you know, in every story there's a kernel of truth. And it's important for each of us to be sensitive to and think about and listen for these types of moments in which somebody is not going to do something that's so kind and nice. And when that happens, the most important thing to do is the type of thing that Esther did and Mordecai did, which is to stand up for yourself and stand up for others. That's the most important lesson that we can draw, I think, from the Purim story. Right?
Where are you going, Narwhal?
All right. One more question, and then we're gonna finish up. Let's make it a doozy. Yep.
What made Esther so brave?
I think you should ask Esther.
Well, I had the help of my cousin Mordecai, and he was telling me how important it was for me to be brave and to be able to save the Jewish people. So sometimes, even when we're scared, we can be brave, and we just need a little support from the people who love us.
Great question, everyone. Well, I hope that you internalize some of the messages of Purim, only the best ones, that we should be upstanders. And now I think it's time for you to return to your classrooms before dismissal. Can you keep the groggers? That's a good question. I think you should ask your teachers.
That was fun. Hi.
No, wait, we're done. I'm sending back to the classroom.
That was good.
Wait.
That is awesome. Very nice. Did I find it offensive? Yeah. I mean, it's Purim. We're supposed to. We're supposed to.
Turning this on again.